Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing Risk Global Domination. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I do play a lot of this game. As you can see by my rank, I am a master with 16,000 elo, and I wanted to play a game that I enjoy, not to say I don't enjoy Left 4 Dead 2 or Call of Duty Zombies, but this is a game I take very seriously, and it's something that I want to do content for a long time. So if you do end up liking the video, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It actually really helps me out and letting me know which content you like, which content you don't. But without further ado, let's start the game. And for people who are not familiar with the game of Risk, I will be explaining the rules as we go. The goal of Risk is to obtain continents and to eventually take over the world. Now, every time you end your turn after attacking a territory, you can collect a card, and after you gain a certain pair of them, you're able to turn them in for more troops. Right now I am playing with blizzards, and for those of you who don't know, on the classic map, 3 territories on the board are going to be covered up, and you cannot attack them or go past them. So this can open up many opportunities, as you can see, in terms of defending continents. So right now, I am the white troops, and I am basically congested all in Asia. So we are not in a good spot. I want to sort of move without attacking the crap out of red. Sorry, red, but I don't really have a lot of options. The main thing you want to do in the beginning game of Risk is to try to congest as much of your troops as possible into a more desirable position, and I don't know why the fuck red is attacking more than he should. Anyway, my position is not the greatest, but eventually we're going to find a way, depending on how the game later goes. Assuming that these 2 spots get eliminated, we could potentially eliminate red, but we'll just have to wait and see when the opportunity presents itself. Now, normally what I do as well is also I like to make alliances with all the players on the board. This will also let me know which players are good and which players are bad. Black decided to get Australia really early, despite him giving me an alliance. I'm not sure if he's going to be the greatest because of how quickly he got Australia. He basically made a beeline for it, didn't even consider North America or anything else, or even tried to make an exterior. But usually Australia is not the way to go long term. Like, it's usually fine when you want to get a couple of troops, but generally what you want to aim for is North America or Europe. And Black is going to get smacked out of there. The bots are super aggressive for no particular reason. Now let's see if I can roll this one. Or this 2. My bad. Nope. I could be in a very bad spot. Okay. Red does not like me. He just fucking psycho slammed directly into that 3. So, purple is going to be the South America bully. You can tell it because he's denying green South America and denying everyone else North America. What is this? Just Psycho Smack City. Alright. Alright, so the black player is going to break purple. Something tells me Black is not a particularly good player. One of your biggest strengths as a Risk player is diplomacy. You want to be able to work with the other players short term, and you eventually want to pit other players against each other. So this could be a good thing for me that Black and purple are fighting each other. Make sure red gets out of here. Not sure what his plan was there, but whatever. Red is just going to give me an easy pathway to eliminate him. Now, depending on... Okay. Depending on what happens here, he could be very eliminatable. I don't know. He could be very easy for cards, but we'll have to wait and see. If I were you, I would just ignore green and just stack them all up here. No, he still tries to defend against green. And this is the reason why you want to build a strong relationship with the other players on the board, because eventually they're going to get sick of your shit and want you gone from the game. Now, depending on what happens here, it would be a very risky move, but risk isn't it? Alright, so not right now. I have to wait for another turn. I want to make sure that red has no other ways of attacking me. Hold up. No, that's actually not a good idea. Just attack over here. Just grab a card. Not entirely sure what red's plan is here. Green has not accepted my alliance, which is actually very concerning because he could very well be attacking my continent if I decide to take it. But I can also turn in and kill red for a decent number of troops. So we're just gonna try to ignore... Oh, you sick bastard. Now, if red has a turn in, this could be very bad for me. Who knows? From the way he's been playing, he might just psycho... Okay, so he doesn't have a turn in. I for sure have a turn in after this. I'm not sure why he's attacking so much. This will actually make it easier, assuming that purple doesn't just slam in and just try to take all of this, which is highly unlikely. I think I have a pretty good chance at killing red over here. He's going to be attacking there, which could also potentially give me even more leeway into future eliminations, which could also chain it into green, assuming that the turn-in is good enough. Wait a minute, this could actually spiral out of control. Let me see if my options are later down the road. Alright. I'm just waiting for black to play. I'm assuming he's just going to get a card, maybe even try to eliminate, assuming that he's dumb enough to eliminate orange. And also, in case you guys are wondering, after you kill someone, generally, if you end up leaving with 5 cards, you get an immediate turn-in. Something tells me black is gonna bot out. Yep, and he had a turn in and all that he spread out and does all this annoying shit. Now, ideally, I would want green to just take this area. Or do that. Not sure why he did that. What the fuck? What? So he just basically threw. Oh, come on, just take all this while you're at it. Help me win. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's forced. That's gonna be really annoying. I'm not entirely sure why he did that though. I can still eliminate purple for the same number of cards. So we're just gonna try that. We're gonna attack over here. Alright. And what we'll do next is quite simple. We'll try to... Should we eliminate... Hey, it's worth a shot. And he's a bot, so we don't have to worry about him. Generally, I would want to put my troops over here. And that ended up being a very quick game. The black bot is going to help me out a little bit in getting rid of orange. Obviously, at this point, it doesn't really matter anymore. I can just smack all of this shit out. And just like that, we won the game. And let's see here. And just as I expected, novice, beginner, beginner, beginner. Now, that was a pretty quick game, and if you want to see more Risk content, please let me know by hitting the like button. And make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Spoiler alert, the next video is going to be a Halo challenge video, and hopefully that will spawn into a series of its own. And I'll see you guys later.